Hello and welcome back to Gone Home. We just found a letter in the sewing room that might help us find a secret passage. We need to first get to the library. And it should be right here. Ooh. Dun 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 dun. What the hell? This is almost creepy. Ghost Hunter, Sam and Lonnie's secret. House investigation log. Hidden compartments. There's hidden compartments in this place. Alright, so we found one in the library. There's one in the upstairs hall and one in the foyer. Alright, let's find them all. Dude, I so want a house like this. That would be so sick. We found the Ouija board, guys. This looks like an old school Ouija board too. I used to have a Ouija board. Thing was creepy, dude. I had to burn it. It got to me. Made me feel weird. I think that's the So they talked to Oscar. Alright, we need to go to the foyer, yes? We need to go back downstairs. Let's find that secret compartment. Dun 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 dun! Right here? Why am I looking at this wrong? Oh, no. No. It's right here. Private! Do not read. Well, I'm gonna read it. Allegra and her scouting party peered down wearily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest branches, mere feet away. Sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such lusciousness, juxtaposed with a frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. We have to hurry! Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that she would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand, but it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell toward the water that splashed below. All with an eerie silence. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge, a head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's. Then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat, soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair and hands and body of a woman. Still in the first mate's clothes, still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain?" The Amazonian queen said, "She is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt, and the crew readied their sword. Plural. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Aw. Heyo, we got the locker combination. 0, 5, 0, 1. Ooh. So that's Lonnie. She's kind of cute.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no, there was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Aw, my little sister's all growing up and whatnot.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
This is getting too cute. Cool. Sis is going into college.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Hi, Sam. I'm writing to you from another place where Katie's at.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, you didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl. But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Fuck that. Follow your heart, girl. Go do you. Girl Scout set list.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
This house is huge. I mean, huge.
don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
$196.3. 196.3. I think I know what that goes to. 196.3. Heyo. Weird. Bottle hydrogen peroxide? What the fuck do you need that for? Oil of clove. Yeah, there's no way I can read that. Morphine? Oh, someone was a heroin addict. But who? Alright, now where? I still need a key for there. Well, in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed what you've seen so far. Next time, we shall continue Gone Home. I am Fox, and as always, much love.